Welcome everyone. Today I would be introducing you all to a website builder called Botamp. Botamp is a website builder used to set up web pages with zero technical knowledge and at no cost. Website builders are platforms that already exist for you to build your website upon. If you are familiar with tools such as WordPress and Wix, Shopify and the likes, where you just drag and drop your website pages and website containers, you don't have to write code yourself. Botam is one of such tools. Botam offers you the ability to create your website with zero technical knowledge and no cost upfront. I have highlighted key features of Botam that I've used, that I've observed. One of them include free domain and hosting. Botamp offers domain and hosting out of the box. Domain name is your name as it appears on the internet. Botamp.com, google.com, facebook.com, twitter.com, those are all domain names. And hosting is where these names, these websites live on the internet so everyone can access them on their local machine and devices. If you've used other website builders or website tools, you would know that you have to buy your domain name and then host it before you are able to set up your website. And that's just how it is. You have to buy a domain and hosting. But Botamp offers this out of the box. You don't need to get a domain name or hosting beforehand if you don't have the funds to do so. You can just use the one Botamp offers you, and along the line, if you want to change it, that's also possible. But I quite like their domain and hosting. Also, it is very easy to set up an account, which I'm about to show in the next couple of minutes. It is literally the easiest thing to set up an account on Botamp. Also, using Botamp requires zero technical knowledge. You don't need to know how to code, how to design. All you need is to know what color scheme you want for your website, what font and content that you want to show people on your website. Also, Botamp is super fast. And one of the reasons I think it is the next point after it, which is that it requires no plugin. I've used some website builder platforms where I have to install plugins for almost everything: template viewing, template editing, security, quite a number of things. But with Botamp, all the plugins are out of the box, so you don't have to start installing plugins, and this makes development super fast. Also, it offers e-commerce features out of the box, which we are going to see in the next video or next couple of slides, because I do plan to make this a four-part video. This one is just going to be an introduction to show you how quickly it is to set up a Botamp account. Then subsequently, we can discuss viewing, editing different pages that we have on our website. Lastly, this was one I added in last minute, which was top-notch customer service. Botamp has excellent customer service. I really, really like that. I like that their customer service are fast and they get to you within the hour. So now guys, let's jump right into it. I've opened up my Botamp landing page. All you have to do is go to the URL botamp.com, botamp.com. Then you get to their landing page and you can see how very eye-catching it is. The tagline says it all: create a website and professional email campaigns in 10 minutes. 10 minutes, that's how fast it is. Now we're going to get started for free. Now, Botamp offers templates which we can use to build our site. Let's just go right ahead and preview one of them. All right, cool. African fashion. Okay, see how nice this is. I really like this. So you can check out other ones, but I think I'm just going to use these templates. Oh, I already have an account, but I do want to show you guys how easy it is to set up one. So I'm just going to go right ahead and sign up again with a different account. And I have to start from scratch to as a new user. So I'm just going to give my website the name of Me Corner. My corner, like my personal corner. I don't know what it is, guys. It sounds cool. What do you think? Let me know. Cool or nah? So email, I'm just going to use this and I'm going to let Google suggest a strong password for me. And then I'm going to sign up. One last step, I need to confirm my account. I already have my email open. I need to the confirmation instructions and I'm going to confirm my account. And this is it, guys. You've set up a Botamp account. If you go to this tab here, publish site, and you click on it, you visit your website. You have a website. You have a Me Corner website. This is how easy it is to set up a Botamp account. I have a presence on the internet now. I have an online presence on the internet. Though I need to edit my page and make it look much more beautiful and all, but I do have an a website, and this is the point of Botamp. It helps you set up an account really quickly. So now let's go through the dashboard really quickly. This is the logo, this is the dashboard. Now, this is the analytics of how well your page is doing, the page views, visitors, subscribers to your email newsletter, view per page, visit sources, country of origin, and the likes, guys. I think this is really, really cool that they offer these SEO capabilities out of the box. You don't have to pay for it or use some external service to check how well your site is doing. So I think this is really great. This is the content section. I'm in the content section now. This is where you add new pages, delete pages, add new blogs. Also, communications is where you detail your email campaigns, and this does require credit card details. But since we're avoiding the credit card details right now, we're just going to skip this overall section as I don't even want an email campaigns right now. But if you want to set up a campaign, an email campaign, this is the platform you come to. And if you check out their prices, you'll see that they are actually super affordable, really affordable, $9 per month for all of this. I think that's really worth it. This is a steal. So yeah, let's go back to where at communications now. We're at configurations. Configurations is where you make changes to your site. I have to add a physical address to enable email features, and I'm going to do that later because I don't want you guys seeing my address. But yes, this is where you come to. You click on this and it takes you guys to where you can add your physical address. Also, you can change your if you decide that Mick Corner isn't cool enough and you want something cooler, you can change it here, change your website URL here, and that's it. It just changes. I'm not going to change mine because again, I do think Mick Corner is really cool. And if you have a custom domain name, you can update it here. You can update your custom domain name here if you want to use your own personal. You don't want to use .botam.com. You want your own personal thing like makeona.yay. Yeah, so you can update your custom domain name here. Also, the site language is in English. If English is not your first language, you can change it. Presentation text is the first thing people see when they browse at google.com. The tagline that's the search engine is going to show to them is this. So since it is my website, I'm going to leave it at welcome to my website. Copyright, if you want to change something, you change it here. And this is where you can link your socials for your website. This gives you more credibility if you have your other social accounts linked to your website. Other languages, you can actually translate your website. If your website is in English and you want it to also be in Spanish, you can actually translate, but that requires an upgrade. So I'm just going to leave mine at English. I'm completely fine with English. Advanced option, this for those that need some sort of information about their site. You can generate API key. But this is basically for we non-technical people, so we don't need this. And I'm just going to close the tab so it doesn't intimidate us. And import and deletion. If you want to import a site, if you have a website already existing, but you want to import it onto this your new current site, this is where you do it. And this is where you delete this website. And I won't be doing that. Design. Now this is where you set general configurations for your website. This is the primary color of my website. As you can see, if I go here, the primary colors are this color. The text color is this, and all of that. Okay. All right, cool. So I want to change this primary color. I want to change it to this. I think this is green. I'm not too sure, but yes, this is the primary color. And I also want to change my font, the font of my headings or my titles here. These are titles, the big bolded text. So I want to change the color, the font. I want to change the font to, these are all free for you to play around with and make mistakes, make the right choices. So you can just play around with this. Is in added, I'm just going to use McLaren. Then for my paragraphs, I'm going to use there's so many options, guys. So you can just, and this is where you can preview how it's going to look. Okay, this is how Laura looks. This is how Lilita won't lose. This is kind of too thick for me, so I'm just going to leave it at Laura. Yeah, for my paragraphs. Then logo, if you have a site logo you want to add it here. I don't have one right now. I'll probably just use my picture since it's a personal website. But if you have a logo, then you want to use it here so that when your brand pops up on the search engine, it has a logo like Gmail logo, PowerPoint logo. Yeah, cool, great. Now you need a cover image too, and also a favicon. A favicon is this little icon that pops up next to the name of your website, like that of Gmail and that of PowerPoint. This is their favicon. This is Botamp's favicon. This is the favicon. So you want something interesting, and there are favicons generator. You can just go online and check for favicon generators, and you'll be able to make one and just put it here. Now there are advanced options. This requires custom CSS, and you have to upgrade your account. But this is a video for non-technical people. We don't want no CSS, we don't want no header or anything. We just want to drag, drop, and write content. So I'm going to save this configuration, and this is saved. If I go back to my website and refresh, yeah, I really like this. My title fonts have changed, the primary color has changed, and I think it's kind of cool. So yeah, now subscriptions is your email subscribers. So yeah, I'm not going to do this right now. And but if you want people to subscribe to some form of newsletter, this is where you do this. Also, e-commerce feature. I'm going to enable e-commerce feature because I do want to show you guys down the road how that works. So I'm going to save the configuration, and you can change the website currency. I'm in Nigeria, so it automatically gives me the naira, but I want to use the USD, and I'm just going to save my configuration. Now this is a pro feature, but we're going to check it anyways. So this is the plans. All right, so we've gone through our whole dashboard, and it's quite simple, nothing complex, nothing complex. I really like the simplicity because the complexity is what actually deters people away from using website builders and outsourcing. That's why people look for website builders, developers, because they think it's some complicated thing, but everything down the hood is just drag, drop, and editing content. And I really like that this is a very simple website that everyone can understand. Publish website is where you go to copy your URL to visit website. And this is just, I haven't actually published my website yet for everyone to see. I'm just in a preview right now. When it's time to publish my website that okay everyone can see from anywhere in the world, I will actually publish my website. Right now I'm just visiting my website to see how it looks. Later on, when our website is up and running, we publish our website. Now this is your me corner, this is switch site. Now On a account, you can create a new website. Like, how cool is that? Let's just say I want a personal website, and I also want a business website where people can buy from me. I can just create it using the same account. I don't have to I don't have to start creating a whole other account. I can create them. Look at this. I'll just call this child and public email as that and create website. And this is it. I have two websites on the same account. Two websites. If I go to this child, I go to publish site, and I go to visit website. Now this is my second website on the same account, different domain name. It is different from my other domain name. And I think this is really cool. I haven't actually checked the limit of how many websites you can have, but it does seem like you can have an unlimited amount of accounts. Though I don't know why you will need that much website, but yes, you can have as much website as you want on one account. Guys, this is premium stuff. Now, this is the account details. These are everything about my account and everything. If you want to cancel your account, this is where you come to, but we won't be doing that to avoid that corner. And yeah, this is basically it. Also, if you want to log out, you come here. Now let's go to our Me Corner website. This is the Me Corner website. And let us create a let us get started. Let's get our hands dirty. Let us create a new page. I'm just going to start off with some basic page. You could start off with an empty page, but how would I want to do that when I have templates available to me? Now, okay, I don't need all this. So the first thing we want to do now is give our page a name, which is home. And we also want to go to settings, this tab here, and set this page as the home page. This means that this is the first page that people see when they log onto your site. Also, you want to choose an image because it is used for sharing on social media. When you send someone your page, what pops up is the page image. Yeah, and again, translations, if you want to translate your site. I'm just going to save my page, and I'm going to view page. Now this is my Me Corner website. This is it, guys. So I can start playing around with it and editing it. The first thing I want to do is create a menu for navigation. So these are the options that are offered to me, and I'm just going to go right ahead and click this last one. Am I not clicking on it correctly? Okay, cool. I wasn't clicking on it correctly. So now, once you click on a new block of code, it automatically goes down. So you have to highlight it. You click on it to highlight it, the whole block. Don't highlight just a content in the block. You have to highlight the whole block. This I'm just highlighting some content, but I have to highlight the whole block. Everything is the border has turned pink. Then you click on this up button to kind of like move it around. So I want it to be at the top of the page, so I've moved it up top. Now this is me let me edit my menu. This is Me Corner, this is home. Now these are the navigations. This is the name of the navigation, home. You want to do something like My Corner, I can, but I'm just going to leave it as home right now. And this link just tells the websites that once they click on this link, take them here. And here is just like saying slash index, that is the home page, but you can just leave it as forward slash. The system understands that. Then go to the about page, and this is about me. And I'm just going to put a link and put a forward slash to about. So when I click on this about section, it should redirect me to another page that has this about slash. So you can give this different things. It could be me. But for clarity's sake, it's always best to leave your link and your text as the same thing. So I'm just going to leave that as about. Also, I'll go to my contact section and I'm going to do the same thing. Contact me and blog. Okay, we already have the default blog, which is fine. Button with link. Let us just say shop my fees. Or I don't think I actually okay. Shop my teas and this is going to take them to catalog. Let's say I want to sell custom prints. So I want people to shop my teas, shop my t-shirts or teas. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it at teas for now. So I don't think I need this right now, but let's see what else we have. What do I need on my okay? I need something about myself. So I'm just going to content. Let me save first. Okay, so I'm going to content here, and there are different content. There are a lot of content that you can play around with. So I'm just going to you can pick several, you can pick anyone, go through it, whatever one you prefer, and you use it. So I'm just going to use this one, text with left image. I'll highlight the whole box and I'll move it up again. All right, cool. I want to change this to my image since it is my image, but not to be vain, I won't use my actual image. I'm going to use some random person, or I could use, okay, this is a nice portrait, so I'm going to use this. All right, cool. This image is kind of too small. This is the box allocated for the image, and it just takes up half. And I could also give this. Let me try to see if I can change it to something bigger. Mm, this seems to. This seems like it will fill up the page. Um. All right, cool. I like this. I like this. So I'm going to change it. Like I'm going to start editing. Welcome to my little, and I'm going to try to write some text here. Okay, this is kind of cringy, but I can't think of a better content. This is where you edit it, and as you can see, it automatically changes here. Like it just changes. I really like this so much. So I'm just going to delete this one. You can highlight a block you don't need and delete it. And yeah, I'm just going to change this button with link to learn more about me. And let me see. Okay, I don't need these icons. I'm just going to get rid of it. Now this link, I want it to lead to the about section. When someone clicks on this link, I want it to lead to the about section. Now, okay, so our team, I don't think I need my team. What else is cool about me? So I'm just going to delete this. Um, what do I need to write here? I don't think I need this either, so I'm going to delete it. I'm going to highlight this chunk of code. I'm going to delete it. Okay, so let me check what other blocks I can insert. Lists. Okay, there are quite a number of lists that I can insert. Um, cool. This is really cool. Text gallery. So I'm just going to insert this accordion. Yeah, and I'm going to move it above. So here, let me edit item one. I could write I write. Then let's edit this. Awesome. Okay, guys, I have to think deeply about what to write here. So yeah, this is just cringy, but I want to show you guys how you can edit your pages. You can play around with blocks. You can see I'm just inserting blocks to my website, deleting blocks that I don't need because it is my corner and I determine how it goes. So I'm just going to close this tab. I'm going to write something else. I could let's see, let's highlight everything. Um so guys, this is just a shameless plug. But yeah, this is this is it. Oh, and this highlighting stuff doesn't come with the site. This is Grammarly that I have installed in my Chrome to correct me whenever I'm typing the wrong thing. So this is the Grammarly extension here, and it checks for my grammar. So this does not come with the Botamp, in case you were wondering. So I'm just going to close this tab. And what should I write here? What should I write? What else do I do? Phew. I don't know where these creative juices is coming from to just write, but yeah. So I do like how nicely my website is coming together. So nice, and um, I don't like, why is this color so different? Let's see if we can change that. Okay, I've highlighted this background color. I want it to be this. I want to save it. Save. No, not you alone. I want to change both. Mm. I don't think this is one of those um, uneditable content, because in website builders there are always things like that. So I'm just going to go right ahead and see if I can delete this. Oh, deleted everything. All right then. So just let's insert as. This is call to action. Let's see. All right, cool. So I want to see if I can change the color of this one. I do want to change the color to white. Cool, great. That changed. What happened the previous time? So visit. Awesome. So let's delete this and let's change it to shop teas. And I'm just going to go here, delete this, and let's change the link. We haven't changed the link yet. So it should lead to the catalog. If we So we can just actually search for a page here. And this is we can actually search for pages and to give us what we want. But I didn't search for here because we've not set up our about, contact, and blog page. So once I save this and I view my page now, I can just refresh it. My beautiful website is up and running, up and running, up and running. This is so beautiful. This is really, really beautiful. So, yeah, this is the home page done and dusted. In subsequent videos, we'll be building our about section, contact section, the blog, and the catalog section. So I want you guys to stay tuned, but you can go right and continue building based off what you've learned from this video. But if you want to see how me corner turns out, then definitely stick around. I'll see you in my next video.